Stay still. There we go. New improved photo cell. I think she's the second to last one in this area to come on. First ones to come on, which are always early, is the Stellas, then followed by the Thorn Beta X, and shortly after the Beta 5. Oh, there she goes. Yeah, shortly after it's her. Usually about a 5 to 10 minute delay after the Civitex come on, and then about half an hour later the Axia 3 by the junction will come on. That's usually the last one to go on and first one to go off. I just love that light. I really do. Just get a close up. Just spider on my camera then. Look at that. Sadly going to be a thing of the past on the streets. You'd be lucky to find one of these. Well, yeah, pretty much untouched in the next 5 years. With this LED scheme going on. Surprising as well how these SOX lanterns are still quite efficient. It's not quite as efficient as their LED, but it's not that far off. It's not that far away actually. I mean, compared to high pressure and Mercury, you know, that's... And for her age as well, I mean, it's a shame. They should have discontinued all these. But now, 5 years time, she'll be running. She'll be still in service. And then the next 5, and then another 5 years after that, still in service. 20 years after that, still in service. She may move from different location to she'll move different locations during her lifetime and service, but she's here to stay in this world. She ain't going anywhere. When I say going anywhere, I mean the scrapyard. That's why a lot of them, well, 95% of the ones are going. The rest of the 5% either go to private lands or properties, or end up in collectors' garages and sheds. Kind of like this one. Well, it was in a shed, but she's been outside for about a year now. I've had her for 3 years, and she's been outside for about a year. I did have another lantern on here, high pressure. I decided to take that down because I prefer SOX. SOX are better. I could just say that. Just that orange of light. Orangey amber with a bit of yellow. It's gorgeous. That's the shed right in the back there. I've got 2 lanterns in there at the moment. I've just finished servicing one and converting it from high pressure to Mercury Vapour, and I have a Vectra X in there which I'm doing a deep clean because she needs it, seriously. But yeah, for those wondering, it is a 1983 Thorn Beta 5. It's a 35 watt SOX unit, and probably the best light out of my entire collection, by a mile. So yeah, just beautiful, simply beautiful. Well, let me see if I can find, I think I've got another Beta 5 in the car, along with a Industra 2600. Let me just find that for a sec. Okay, so that is the other Beta 5. That is a late 90s, early 2000s model. This was low pressure sodium when I got her, but she's now high pressure / mercury, metal halide. I was going to do mercury, but it's just no point on that. And then there's the Industra 2600 there. That has gone from high pressure sodium to SOX, or low pressure. You see the back of her there. That's another one that needs a deep clean. And do that sometime this year, probably next year actually, when I get the Vectra fixed. And then there's the viewer to see that. Sorry for the light. Just there. There's a photo cell which came with her. Unfortunately that's faulty, so if I don't keep that, then it's blurred. But yeah, if I don't keep that, then she'll probably go for scrap. Well, that photo cell, because I've got a shit ton in the shed. Let's check up on the Beta 5 SOX. Now I've started naming a couple of my lanterns. This one I've called Soxton. Yeah, cliche and weird name, I know, but it fitted it and I liked it. So I've got Soxton there. I have a Vectra X which I've called Vivian, which is in the shed. And I have another Vectra which is in my room. Don't think you'll be able to see it. No. I got another one in there, and I've called her Vecky. Vecky is a 50 watt, and the Vectra X or Vivian is 150. So there's a big difference, and also a big difference in size. So, and then I've got another load of lanterns I have yet to name, but I'll come to that decision and we'll rename them and update them. So there we go. She's about so Soxton, she's about looking at it, I think she's about 70 to 75% on the brightness. Still a bit way to go before she's at a max temperature. cut this short now because I'm getting bitten by midges here. You can probably see them around the light already. Look at that. Midgie central around here. Yeah, I'm going to cut this short, I'm getting bitten. But anyway, just thought I'd put a quick video up on here. And yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and stay tuned for more videos.